Another section of homework that I would like you to do during this process, there will be lots of emotions that will come up. As long as you are progressing in this process, you will feel judgment, you will feel resistance, you will feel doubt, you will feel a lot of emotions, mixture emotions. And this is a great indicator to see that when we feel this resistance, that means that we are progressing. That's the paradox. And that's the observation that I highly recommend you to look at. If you feel any resistance right now, that means that you are progressing, which is again a good indicator. What I would like you to do is to make a list of all the emotions that are coming up. When you see those videos, when you see me speaking, sometimes I make mistakes. Maybe that brings some kind of like all kinds of inner conversation of, I don't understand what she's talking about. It's okay, I understand. It's part of the resistance, it's part of the protocol of all the emotions that right now are bubbling inside you. Write a list of all the emotions that you feel right now. It's totally okay. And just observe. Practice the observation of what emotions do you feel in this process. Those emotions are a great way to look what happens in your life when life is trying to push you forward, and what are the inner conversations that you have when you have resistance. That way you will be able to put the finger later on in this process and in general in the future in your life, that when you feel those kinds of emotions, doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing. The opposite. You will be able to observe your emotions and to see how does it show up in your life and how you can manage those emotions, but by observing them and give them an extra interpretation that you're teaching yourself to do it here in this process. This is another section of homework that I highly recommend you to do right now, because yes, we are moving on, and from now on the acceleration of this process is starting to be higher each step that we are going through. So good luck and enjoy the way, and see you next week. Bye for now.